you always have a camera. Always have the sun behind you.
Loves it.
Always have the sun behind you. So this is a good shot. Never have the sun in front of the camera. Always behind the camera.
Kathy, Chelsea loves rainbow.
Oh my God. She was pushing it away.
Ron, hold Troy up and see if he notices it. He doesn't like it, Stacy.
Come on, Troy. Let's come over and you see rainbow.
We're sick of riding. We rode all the way from Vegas. We're tired.
You just got here? Turn it off for Bertha. Over there by Ron. Oh.
Put on the pose.
Oh, you got the lady of the house. So hi there, lady.
Has no teeth.
She has a hiccup.
Tell the kids.
There you go. Well, look. He just put his hand in his mouth.
Oh my
goodness. Let's get her to the hospital, quick.
They're the cleanest animals.
Cleanest animal. They eat rats. Don't tell me they're clean. We went from
Let's get
there to there.
Where's the closest hospital, Ron?
Nancy. No, I'm not like that. I'm just saying it's cool.
If there's Ron up here,
No.
we got a kiss him. I got a
I
kiss
put him
him.
in the pool. He swims.
Touch with your feet.
I don't want to fight. Our tails are probably dirtier than the snake.
Yeah.
When you checked it last time I was here, you love it now.
Oh, it doesn't scare me that much.
Well, it doesn't scare me. It's just
And the reason why he sits on his tongue is that's his only sense besides his nose.
I'll touch it, Kathy, as long as his head's over there.
Rainbow. Did you put her toes on it too?
Oh, she was licking him. She was licking Rainbow and they were kissing with the tongue. Give us the look, Tyler. Give us the look. Give me the look, Ty.
The Los Angeles Lakers try to come in.
There it is. All right, Rod, you ready to go?
Okay, hey, how do you,
It's game 5. The Lakers are going to win.
Okay, now.
Hey, got it open. Okay. Now tell me who forgot.
Aaron, don't go back there. You come here, Aaron.
Why?
Tell me about this thing.
Tell you.
Is that it right there?
What?
Is that it right there?
No.
Where is it?
Dad.
Where's the gopher hole?
What?
Where's the gopher hole?
Yes.
Show me.
Yeah. Right there.
Have you seen the gopher yet?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you chop his head off? Stacy, what are you doing?
Is there another show? I don't know.
Aaron, the Lakers are on now. You want to come watch the game?
Just tell me who wins.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ron Futrell. You know, way back in 1939, the first NCAA basketball championships were played. Now, only 8 teams were invited back then. Each team made, get this, $750 plus expenses for going to the NCAA tournament. This year, 64 teams made the tournament. Each team that made it to the Final Four makes a cool $1 million. Boy, how this game has changed. The last time the Rebels made it to the Final Four, guys like Theus, Gondrzek, and the Smiths, all 3 of them, were kings of the court. Now names like Banks, Gilliam, Graham, and Hudson belong right alongside those guys. Now, the Rebels have made it to the Final Four, sure. Now, some of you are still feeling the pain of yesterday's loss to Indiana, but none can disagree. A 37-2 record, a #1 ranking, and a trip to the Final Four puts this season right up there at the top. Watch the Rebels play in the Final Four. You know, it was an interesting study and contrast down there, the styles between the coach, Jerry Tarkanian, and the coach of Indiana, Bobby Knight. Coach Tarkanian took his team there, 3 or 4 days before the game, allowed them to go out, have some fun in New Orleans, enjoy the sights, hit up Bourbon Street, while Bobby Knight kept the team in Indiana, kept them under lock and key most of the time that they were there, didn't let them go see the sights, and had them concentrate mainly on the game. Now, I guess in foresight, or after the fact, you could feel that perhaps Bobby Knight's theory was correct. It was the one, perhaps, that won the game. Who would know? In a one-game situation like this, it's really hard to tell whether a theory changed the outcome of allowing the players to have fun before a game or not. Either way, the players were allowed to do that. They had some great experiences while they were down in New Orleans. I want to air a story right now that we showed Friday night before the Rebels played on some of the fun, the sights and the sounds of Bourbon Street with the Runnin' Rebels. You know, you see some of the wildest of yesterday's loss to the Indiana Hoosiers in the semifinal game of the Final Four in the New Orleans Superdome. This team did some amazing things this year. Think back, if you can, and recall some of the things. First of all, Mark Wade and his great assist records that he set in the NCAA this year. Freddie Banks lighting him up from three-point range. Armand Gilliam, the hammer, coming into his own, and now there's no doubt Armand Gilliam will be a first-round draft choice in the NBA. I spoke with some of the players after the game. Now, there were some rather interesting shots and, of course, some sad faces after the Rebels. By 11. From there, it was showtime in the Forum for the PCAA tournament. The Rebels came dressed for the occasion.
We passed through the mall yesterday, and we decided that we'd look nice in these sweatsuits. So
Whose idea was it? Was it Freddie or yours, or both of yours?
Now, Ron, think about it.
You came up with
my idea. I'll take full credit for it.
And while we're talking about #1 threads here, how about that sweatshirt worn by Eldridge Hudson?
I know it was in my locker room, after one of the games, just had a note on it, please wear this. So I've been wearing it.
You got nothing against, who's to say, Cosell, Vital, and Mooseburger on there? Nothing against those guys, do you?
No, I don't have nothing against them. Right.
While the Rebels look good off the court, they look fantastic on it. Rebels won 3 straight games by an average of 32 points to put their conference season to a rest. It ended with Tark taking the Gatorade bath.
I went up to him, I said, Gary, let's get coach, right? And then Gary said, okay, and then I put Mark in on it. Mark went over and hugged him. We ended up getting him too. Well, Harriman said, gee, you wanna indulge in a little fun? I said, what? He said, let's get the bucket of Gatorade. Then we said, no, we didn't want to make coach so sticky. So we got the bucket of water. That was a lot of fun.
That's all right. As long as the kids play as hard as they play, they got a right to douse me. They play so hard, it's unbelievable.
Did you know it was coming?
No, not at all.
So now the Rebels' second season begins, and this is what college basketball is all about. The NCAA basketball tournament. It starts here at the base of the Wasatch Mountains, the Special Event Center in Salt Lake City, Utah, a place familiar to the Rebels. They played here 3 out of the last 4 years in the NCAA basketball tournament. And who could forget that shot by Richie Adams 2 years ago in this building, the one that was blocked by Kenny Skywalker of the Kentucky Wildcats. This year, an entirely different story. The Rebels win both their games in Salt Lake City, move on to the next round. For the first time, the Rebels were the #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. It meant an easy first-round win over the 16th seed Idaho State. Then Kansas State from the Big 8, a team that had won at Oklahoma, which was something the Rebels weren't able to do. Not to worry, the Rebels sent the Wildcats home, too.
Jarvis came in and said, "Hut, they aren't any good." And I said, "Is that right, Jarvis?" And what did you say?
Told them, man, they were soft inside. Coach thought they was real tough and everything, but they were real soft. They had a nice one player, number 23, but we took them out of their offense, and we did.
Silver Bowl. Local daredevil Johnny Airtime, he wasn't too impressed, so now he says he can jump even further. Airtime's going to try Saturday out at the Silver Bowl. I got to tell you, it's time to find out firsthand how tough this jumping business really is. How far is too far? How high is too high?
Man, I want to issue you a challenge of a sort here. I'm going to jump over 3 4-wheel drive trucks end to end, an airplane, 3 houses, and a motel. Would you ever do something like that?
It's impossible. You got to be crazy to consider that. No way. Nobody can do that. Okay. I've heard about your jumping prowess, but I'd like to see that firsthand.
Well, we decided to give Johnny that chance, so we set up this incredible, never-before attempted jump. And here it is, just as I had stated, 3 4-wheel drive trucks placed end to end, not side by side, end to end, an airplane, 3 houses, and a motel. Although, of course, I didn't need the practice, we thought, well, what the heck, one practice jump won't hurt anything. And as the guy says in his TV commercial, you can see, no problem. Then finally, the big moment, the chance to try this incredible, never-before attempted jump for real.
Get it? Did you get it?
All right, so maybe I should have had another practice jump before I tried this thing for real.
Proof that it could not be done. Listen to Johnny Airtime when he tells you something.
That Nobby tossed some of those things, and they flew 10 feet high. 2 or 3 of them were hanging.
Talking about his son. My lawyers about the incident. Ron, you know darn well what he's talking about. We've got you on tape. You ran over 3 4-wheel drives, an airplane, 2 homes, and a motel. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm busy.
13 troubleshooter Mike Kirsch solved a major problem today for Ron Futrell's young son, Tyler. Seems Tyler was simply crushed last week when Daddy smashed his toy trucks on a botched motorcycle jump. Ron denies any wrongdoing. Tyler proved him wrong, though, when he put the troubleshooter on the case.
Robbie Knievel, he's not, and getting on this bike would be Ron Futrell's first mistake. Leaving his son Tyler's toy trucks in pieces would be his last. I arrived at the Futrell home after catching wind of a tearful plea from young Tyler for compensation.
It's the troubleshooter.
I'm coming.
Oh, are you Tyler? I'm the troubleshooter. You called?
I found Tyler eager to get started on the case.
Come on.
We forged ahead in his quest for compensation. The trucks were gone, but he pointed out the dirt left on his plane, which narrowly escaped serious damage in Daddy Ron's bonehead jump. This whole thing made Tyler upset and angry with Dad.
I cried and I was mad at Dad.
It was at this point when Tyler asked me to help him.
Troubleshooter, can you help me?
You bet I can, Tyler. Let's go find Daddy, shall we?
What are you talking about? You know what he's talking about. You broke his toys.
I didn't do a thing.
Like my toys.
I don't know what he's talking about. You talk to my lawyers about the incident.
It's time to solve the problem, Ron. You're not going to get away from this one.
You broke my toys.
We had proof on tape.
Now, let me show you something. Is this what's familiar to you?
Never before attempted jump for real.
Oh! You want to explain that?
You're right, Mike. That was me. I'm sorry. I can't deny it.
Next stop, you guessed it, Toys R Us. Ron replaced Tyler's toys, and Tyler, of course, was very satisfied with the whole matter. Ron, have you learned anything from all of this?
I've learned to stay away from the troubleshooter.
Lesson learned, toys return. Tyler, happy. I'm the troubleshooter, Mike Kirsch, News 13.
Another satisfied customer. Gee, a lot of city softball leagues were
On racing crew, time to plan some strategy and get to know the car a bit. Now, this is the same truck that Spencer Lowe won a race in last month in Holland. In fact, he jumped over another car at the finish line to win that race.
So this truck going to go fast enough for us, would you say?
Oh, you're only going to have to go 50 miles an hour. Got a six-cylinder with a Holly 4-barrel on it. You know, it's like a turbo 300 GX motor sort of thing.
Oh, I guess that'll be enough power for us. The Nissan crew had to take off 4 shocks and detune this truck to make it legal for this stock car race. We went out and pre-ran the course today, about 10 miles of it anyway. This is the smooth part right here. Now, this is a race for amateurs, and it's actually more of a rally, I guess you can say, than a race. They're doing it that way because they don't want anybody to get hurt.
It's not going to be a high-speed rally because they obviously, for insurance reasons and everything else, they don't want
cars flipping and
they don't want flying hurt. That's all there is to it. You have a roll cage and all the harnesses and everything in this truck, so it's going to be real safe.
Let's go look at the houses, man.
It's almost like they're gonna go pick one.
We want to look at these houses. How much you putting down? Nothing. It's free.
Your wife, look at someone's gonna have to know that this fell right at the park.
Yeah, that's there. That was
She fell. My wife got hurt on this park.
Yes, everyone's okay.
They're gonna have to.
Let me crack your bag.
Is she in pain?
Baby.
Stop! I know you're in pain until you get a house, right?
Hi, July. I'm gonna get bigger. I'm gonna get bigger. Whoa. Tyler, are you okay? Yeah. Hi, Stacy. Hi, honey. Yeah. After Tyler? Hi. Hi.
Hi there.
Will someone get me down?
Okay, hold on.
Hi. Hi.
You want to jump down from there, Melanie?
I can't.
Oh, okay, I'll come get you then.
I can get down.
Well, let's see. Can you climb down? Try to climb down, Melanie. There you go. You can do it, huh?
Not me. What about me?
Where are you at?
Up here. No. No, not down there. Not down there. Can you see me?
I can see you. Don't jump down from there. That's pretty high. Look at that lion's face.
I want like the duck. I want to swim on a duck.
Down it. I don't know where she is, Melanie.
Will I come again? Watch me.
Aaron, is this park pretty exciting? What?
Nothing to do here.
Swings?
They're all filled. Hey! Almost. Hey! Swings not filled. Dad, do you know where Stacy and Shannon are?
No.
No, not yet. No, not yet. Look!
Do I have some of Chelsea and Tyler and Troy on there?
Did you see how Carrie's doing?
I don't know.
You you like being at Melanie's?
I like not come back home.
You're not. Oh boy. You don't have to worry about taking her home.
You're not. Whoops. I'm not coming back home.
Okay, we won't take you home then. We're going to back to Las Vegas today. Don't you want to go home?
They said it's a city matter.
Where were you guys?
Yeah, see, poor Tyler.
It's that room. You know this one. You hold it in your hand. Yeah. And I'll take a picture.
Of my leg.
Where's this Victoria? I'll put her here. Sure, she's...
Her whole hip hurts.
Catch me left in there, Ron?
Where's this part here?
Well, Mom, what did they say about giving their names? What did they say?
You know that's not normal. So
Who wants tuna fish? You want tuna fish? Okay. You want a hot dog?
Dad, did you get what Chris and Russ fell on there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good boy. Let's see the dog. Jerry! Oh, I come. Where were you, Jerry? I've been over there. Get this. Hey, movie man. Bye. Oh, don't do that when I'm not. I'm not. I don't understand.
Here's some bread. Do you want bread or do you just want that?
I'm not trying to be rude. She knows. Okay, what is it?
What?
This makes zoom in or come back.
Wait, I'm getting Doris right now.
Okay, do you see the zoom, Mom?
Look what they're doing over there.
Look.
Wait a minute, I want to get the... Oh.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Let me take the time.
They got a movie of you. There. There. Say hi. Hi.
Now you're on TV, Grandpa.
Another one bit the best.
Morning, I was going like, oh, my knee.
Hello.
Your sister made roll.
Okay, here we go.
They don't look alike. It's just that you live right by each other and you're both in Arizona.
There you go.
You know?
After Chelsea's done this,
At his house.
Hi,
This
Daddy.
morning they come over, all into Margaret to
I thought you wanted the whole toy.
He's going to go see somebody.
well, I wanted to.
He's got a little leisure time right now. Yeah. He has any leisure time. He's running into this problem
Hey, look at Uncle Ron.
over 50, see? And they want all the young kids.
Like this?
If you send this recipe out, I want it. I don't know what
When the credits come on the
He says, I better spend the milk.
yeah.
I think I might
We
give
took
her
this in
that.
California today. We brought it back.
Give her a taste. She's never had it.
On assignment.
She might have to
Oh yeah, go through the wall. Let's go.
Well,
not a part. Now it's contaminated. Tyler.
oh, thank you, so nice.
Here.
You've gone going by. Wait.
That's good. I'll let her. Like a, pour it out. It is, yeah.
Okay.
What about Marvin and Lois? Did you talk to them?
Honey, I told them 1 and 1:30.
Woo, Tyler!
It is a little late, isn't it?
Fun, huh, Tyler?
Excellent. When you get junky on your hand, you go, yep,
No,
yep,
you get a nap, yeah.
Then you go, when you get boogers, you go,
Nancy's taught the kids.
You were on candid camera when you said that too.
Poor girl. No, I didn't tell you that. Was it the older one?